boring if I pick the challenges. They're the same.
Another pen sandwich. I'm loving these pen sandwiches.
Stop talking about sandwiches. I ate so early today. I'm hungry.
I haven't eaten anything today.
I want to eat better.
I had a bowl
I
of
ate a
cereal.
sandwich, and now I want a second sandwich.
Well, you've had like 4 in this game.
Yeah, well, I want my sandwiches with hazelnut with cocoa spread.
What is... Okay, look at that second character. You're telling me that's not hazelnut with cocoa spread?
It does look like it, actually.
Also, I was smelling hazelnut spread earlier. Like,
Good.
specifically the Uncrustables with Nutella in them.
I don't really like Nutella.
Well, yeah, but the Uncrustable with chocolate? That's what I was smelling earlier.
You had an Uncrustable? You had an Uncrustable?
No, but I have some at work, and I think I was just craving them.
Maybe the stench stunk to you. Nice sweater, by the way. Very charming.
Thank you! Very charming. Wow. I don't know what to pick, because I'm so fucked on the rest of these, besides Smarts and Charm.
I don't know what you're doing. You keep buying so many different items.
I don't know what I'm doing either.
Going to a bunch of different places. It almost felt like you were going after the shopkeep. I don't know. I can't see my stats right now. And I've just been going for like my lower ones.
You have 7 boldness and 5 money for Matt, and then you have... Those are your
Which
lowest.
Matt?
Huh?
Which Matt?
I have to call you by your nickname for the rest of the game.
So that Matt. You could have just said Matt.
Yeah, you know, I was trying. And then your lowest for Matt is creativity and money.
So, auditorium anyways.
So you need creativity and boldness if you don't choose money.
Okay.
So,
Creativity it is.
Let's go to Charm. See if I can get it up to 25. No. I also need boldness and creativity, but I also need fun, so let's go to fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan the small magical Latino cat asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember. You suck at dancing. But you decided to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Ever since you bought your precious lemon, you begin each morning by staring lovingly at its wonderful yellowness. So juicy, so succulent, so tempting. You lean in for a sour kiss. Hold on, I'm screenshotting this.
What a
Guards,
commoner.
seize her.
Did you know if you rearrange the letters in 2 pen, it almost looks like lemon?
I believed you for a minute. I was looking at it. I was looking at it for so, like, the entire moment of silence. I was, like, trying to make it work.
I did say kind of.
What? Okay. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna draw it. It's gonna say lemon by the time we're done. Guard, seize her. Before you know it, Miranda's bodyguards have seized you and she grabs your precious lemon. Not my lemon! Now what do you think you're doing? Traitor, you're a total traitor face. Miranda chucks your precious lemon as far as she can. It goes about 4 feet. She doesn't have a lot of upper body strength.
Disgraceful!
It's like totally disgraceful that you're competing against Scott and me. Competing? You're confused until you see Miranda pointing at the worst and also cutest lemonade stand you've ever seen in your life. It's made out of wood planks with several nails sticking out wildly. Someone has painted lemonade, and it costs 50 monster dollar on the front of the stand. These words are clearly written in blood. Nice. Scott is working the lemonade stand and also waving at you adorably with one of the bloody wooden planks. You see, the other day, Scott and I were totally bored, so we asked Farrah how we could have fun, and she told us there's no greater joy than the joy of entrepreneurship. We were confused at first. I assumed entrepreneurship was some kind of fancy, weirdly named ship, but it turns out it is the act of getting money not by birthright nor by extorting your subjects. Exotic.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah, I have... Yeah, I love a good challenge. Any word with more than 3 syllables is pretty challenging.
God, he is just like me.
I screenshotted it.
That doormat.
So we started this lemonade stand, but nobody has bought any lemonade yet, which sounds like not a good thing for a lemonade stand. But what do I know? Wait, I see a business opportunity. Hey Polly, can you hear me screaming? I'm screaming lemonade so that you'll buy your lemonade. Is this loud enough?
Hiya!
Hiya! Oh, I'm always down for a little liquid courage. What kind of booze is this? Actually, there's no alcohol in our lemonade. It's just made from lemon, sugar, and horsehair.
Bye!
Sorry, babes. Ghosts can't drink non-alcoholic shit. If we do, we'll die. Oh, that makes sense. Sorry for all the cheering. Hope you don't die. You're going to point out to Scott and Miranda that Polly's already super dead, but she ghost teleports away before you get a chance. Yo, Leo, my dude, come do lemons, a lemonade, do it, yo. Haha, lemonade at a lemonade stand. What is this? A coming-of-age movie from 1984? Actually, that would be super meta and awesome, but since I don't see a film crew, I'm assuming you're just selling lemonade, which is absurdly passé. Thanks for the compliment, bro. Hear that, Miranda? We're passé. Idiots, that's not a compliment, it's an insult that demonstrates my superb vocabulary. If you're going to be this cliche, you might as well start Kicker campaign for your lemonade, crowdfunding it as out of fashion as patriarchy right now. You're about to point out that for someone with such a superb vocabulary, you've heard him say passé and cliche 1 out of every 3 times you encounter him, but then Miranda stops you with a very high-pitched ooh noise. Oh, I've heard of this Start Kicker thing. It's a website that allows peasants to give their money away. Whoa, that sounds dope. Thanks for the advice, Liam. You're like always there for us, bro. You two are ruining my carefully crafted tsundere vibes. I'm out of here.
Goodbye.
Miranda. Bye. Scott and Miranda immediately whip out their phones and start planning a Start Kicker campaign. Scott is just using a piece of cardboard with a picture of a phone screen on it. But weirdly, he's got the best signal of all 3 of you.
You're the signal on.
It seems that we need to promise the peasants some kind of reward for their money. What should we give them? A reward for a lemonade campaign? Maybe we should do... Scott thinks hard about it for 12 full minutes.
God, he's just like me.
A glass of lemonade! Perfect. Okay, I wrote that one down. Now we need something even fancier for another reward. Maybe a, glass of lemonade? Drat, where are my ideas searched when I need them? Having ideas is for the working class. We nobility are all about suppressing them. Whoa, we need another reward? Dang, my brain is overheated already. 2pen, help us. You checked the last
2pen is the smart one.
You checked the last project you backed on Start Kicker. And after reading through the Human Prom 2 campaign for inspiration, you have the perfect idea for a fancy reward. Exclusive beta access to Lemonade.
I'm so upset. Monster Prom 2 Monster Cam does have beta access, and it gave you exclusive characters that are only from the Kickstarter. They're not even DLC for us to buy. And it hasn't been for half a decade.
Wow.
And they're really good characters.
Damn, I wish I'd known about this 6 years ago.
Right?
Beta access to Lemonade, that's genius 2pen. Oh, so beta access would be like giving our backers lemons? Yes, it's perfect because it entitles less work on our gut end and we can charge more money. But Why would people pay for lemonade? Why people would pay for lemonade? What the fuck? What the fuck?
This is so fun when we had not much sleep.
But why people would pay for a lemon instead of a lemonade?
You said that word correctly the first time. I know.
Am I having a stroke?
It's hard.
Oh, why would people pay for a lemonade? I don't understand. Oh, Scott, beta access is infamous for making people pay more money for the same thing solely on the promise of having it before everyone else. It's the joys of superiority. For instance, in ancient times, kings had beta access to the spouses of their subjects. in countries with a superior economy, such as Japan, have beta access to daytime, and so they get their mornings many hours sooner than the rest of the world.
True, that's how we're getting Digimon Time Strangers 6 hours before England.
Big facts.
It comes out at 6 p.m. today for us because we're at -6 on the time zones. We're giving it 6 hours sooner. What's up?
-6?
Yeah.
So noon.
No.
12?
What?
-6.
It's releasing globally at the same time for everyone, but they're doing it at time zone 0. And because Eastern Standard Time is -6 on time zones, that means we're getting it 6 hours before midnight.
Oh.
So we're getting it at 6 p.m. So like 5 hours! Oh boy, I'm so ready. I'm gonna be playing it before Snake gets out of work. I get to brag.
Snake gets out of work at like 5:30.
Fuck!
Technically it's like 5, but he gets home at 5:30. But he has Snake stuff, so technically he'll be at his other job while you play it.
Yes! Bragging rights.
Decides to just
Beta
be like,
access!
Nope.
Shit, I already warned him earlier that it comes out at 6 p.m. He already
You
knows!
might be like, listen.
Digimon.
It's a fact. People crave beta access to everything. No one wants to wait for anything anymore. Great idea, Tupac. But the king's things didn't sound too much text. Just skip to the part where I give you.
Yeah, they're right. Japan's the land of the rising sun because they're in the east. Wait, no. The sun sets in the east, doesn't it? No, it totally rises in the east and sets in the west, right? Right?
Rises in the east and sets in the west, unless you're on the other side of the world. And then I think it sets in the east and rises in the west.
Is that past the equator?
No, that's like Sudan.
What?
I don't know. I'm dumb. I don't know geography. Too much text.
What? But you're the smart man! Ah, shit, it's me. Ugh, who is this? This is
Matt.
Yeah. And I think I need more creativity to convince people to go to the orgy.
My laptop's sitting at 66 degrees Celsius.
Nice. It's 40 degrees out. That day while rehearsing for class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. I love roses. Favorite flower. Damn, roses aren't valid currency or stat in this game. Anyways, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. I think 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet! You gain +2 creativity. Scott and Damien were quite easy to convince. Now it's time to invite the tougher ones. Oh, perfect! It's Miranda. No orgy is complete without some royalty involved.
Fellow classmates.
Hello, fellow classmates. Mary, stop being a weirdo. Don't call us that. Also, come to our orgy. Whoa, quite the strategy there. An orgy? What a delightful evening plan!